You drive on modern highways. You drink coffee in old piazzas. But here is the question. How old is old to you? 100 years? 500? Today we are not talking about old castles. We are talking about the oldest things on this continent. Things so ancient, they make the Roman Empire look like a teenager. Number 10 on this list is 6,000 years old. And number 1? It was built before writing was invented. Stay to the end, because you have probably walked past number 3 without ever knowing. At number 10, the Ashmolean Museum in Oxford, England. It opened in 1683. But wait, a museum from 1683 isn't that old, you say? No, the building is old, but inside, they hold the oldest collected objects in Europe, specifically the Alfred Jewel, made in 871 AD. But that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that people in the 1600s thought this jewel was magic. They didn't have science, they had mystery. Number 9 is alive. In Dalarna, Sweden, there is a spruce tree. It looks small, weak even. Scientists named it Old Chico. For years they thought it was 500 years old. Then they tested the root system. Pause. The roots are 9,560 years old. This tree started growing right after the last ice age ended. When the pyramids of Giza were built, Old Chico was already a middle-aged tree. It is the oldest individual clonal tree in the world. And it looks like a bush. Never judge age by appearance. Number 8 still works. You can hear it tick. This is the Salisbury Cathedral clock, made in 1386 AD. That is 638 years ago. Sound effect, loud ticking. There is no face, no dial. In 1386, clocks didn't show you the time. They just rang a bell to tell monks when to pray. This clock has survived civil wars, bombings, and modernization. And if you visit Salisbury today, it still strikes every hour. Imagine a machine built during the 100 Years' War telling you the time tomorrow. Number 7, the Appian Way, Rome's Queen of Roads. Built in 312 BC. That is 2,336 years ago. Here is the mystery. You can still drive on parts of it today. But listen to this. The stones you walk on were placed by Roman slaves who had never heard of Jesus Christ. When Julius Caesar walked this road, it was already 200 years old. And the creepiest fact? The Appian Way is also home to the tomb of the Scipios, and legends say on foggy nights you can hear Roman chariots. I'm not saying I believe it, but locals won't drive there after midnight. Number 6 is a book, but not just any book, the St. Cuthbert Gospel, made in 698 AD. It was found inside the coffin of a monk in Durham Cathedral. Here is the miracle. The leather binding is perfect, still soft, still red. It is the oldest intact European book. And get this, for 400 years nobody knew it existed. It was hidden inside a stone wall. Why hide a book? Maybe because it contains secrets the Vikings wanted to destroy. Today it is in London. But some historians say 3 pages are missing, and those pages might rewrite English history. Number 5. The megalithic temples of Malta, 3600 BC, older than Stonehenge by 1,000 years. Number 4. The skull of Dmanisi, Georgia, 1.8 million years old, the oldest human ancestor found outside Africa. Number 3. The Ljubljana Marshes Wheel, Slovenia, 5,200 years old, the oldest wooden wheel in the world. Number 2. The Cave of El Castillo, Spain, 40,000 years old. The oldest known cave art, a red dot made by Neanderthals. Or ghosts? But number 1, the oldest man-made structure in Europe is not a castle, not a pyramid. It is the Barnenez Mound in northern France. built in 4850 BC. That is 6,800 years old. It is older than the Sumerian writing, older than the first Egyptian pharaoh. When this mound was built, woolly mammoths might have still existed on an island near Siberia. It is a cairn, a stone tomb. I upload a new mystery every single day. Subscribe and ring the bell, because tomorrow we go deeper.